I was driving around one time with Kyle, Wesley, and Dano, and somebody, and Ethiel, I think, was in this car, but somebody, we were listening to Guns N' Roses Chinese Democracy, and I think
I remember that.
You
I
ended
think
up
Dana
throwing the
was
CD
like,
out the window.
yeah, thanks for telling the punchline. But yeah, somebody's like, hey man, can I see the artwork on this CD? And I was like, oh, okay. And I pulled it out and they just threw it out the window.
Welcome to Pit Warning. My name is Wesley Decker. With me, as always, is Nate Rippey.
Hey, everybody.
Kyle Vaughn.
Hello.
Kyle's name on the screen right now says Lou Sassel, by the way.
Two words.
Two words.
Yeah.
And Justin Davidson.
Hey there, everybody.
All right. Good to see you, fellas.
Hey,
Fungus
friends.
Among Us.
Hey, guys.
Good to be seen. Good to see you.
Yeah. Another day, another playlist, another 8 songs to sift through. For the off chance that there is a listener who's not familiar with the format here, the four of us share a playlist in advance, largely focusing on heavy and extreme, quote-unquote, music. We listen to said playlist and form opinions and talk about it, and then we will share that playlist out with the listeners so they can form their own opinions. Anything to add, fellas?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Sorry about the echo if it comes in.
Yeah. Sorry in advance.
Everybody,
Yeah.
we're trying to figure this out. We've been kind of shunted over to a new app, and if you're hanging in there with us,
We appreciate it
we
very
really
much.
appreciate it. And sometimes the shit gets like quote unquote printed to tape, and we can't do anything about it after the fact. So
Are we recording
thanks for
this on
hanging in
tape?
there. No, you know what?
Got a
That's why I
picture?
said quote unquote, Lou
Quote,
Sassel.
unquote. Okay.
Yeah, keep it in your pants, Lou.
I just got it. I just got your name.
Are you
As I said it out loud, yes.
Oh God. I'm gonna rein it in. All right.
Help us, Wesley.
Justin Davidson, first song on the playlist. High Viz, Mob DLA. Sorry for stealing your thunder. I think this is the first time I've introduced somebody else's song, which I didn't mean to do. Just
Yeah,
making
that's it,
nice,
man. No,
but-
I think it's great. Yeah. So High Viz started in, I believe, 2016. They're based out of Britain. They're British, which you can really hear in the singer's vocals, which I really enjoy. I like that part of it. But I guess you would classify them as post-punk, pretty close to Military Gun / Spice /
Yeah.
Culture Abuse sort of sound that I get, but I feel like High Viz has a little bit more of like a Britpop feel to it. And that doesn't like necessarily mean just because of the vocals and like the accent, but I feel like the guitars and the song structure kind of has that like feeling to it. And I don't know if it's just an aesthetic that I get from it, or maybe I can't really pinpoint down like exact things that really give me that feeling, but that feeling is present there for me and I like it. And this song was, I believe, released like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That's right.
Like right around there. And it's called Mob DLA. And I like it a lot. I think like when I'm thinking back on High Viz, what I've read is like the name is based on the clothing that tradesmen wear. And I think that they were trying to
Like a neon orange.
yeah, like a neon
Yeah.
orange, but they were trying to essentially like, not to say they're trying to be skinhead-esque, but like be like the working man's post-punk band, like
Working
you know,
class,
just
dude.
kind of
Yeah.
Mhm.
working class, and
Yeah, there's an element, would you guys agree, of oi to it? Like it almost has that. thing. It's
I would argue
borderline.
it's just because of the dude's accent. I mean, he does sort of like dip into those themes a little bit. I don't know. Maybe you're right, Nate. Like his delivery is a little oyish, I should say, but I don't know how much of that is just like inherent British style versus.
I've tried to like separate that myself, kind of going like, is this just because I can really hear his British accent coming through, or is it like he does have like very like punchy like first part of his vocals when he's coming out, which I think is like super reminiscent of Oi, but
yeah, it's a force.
Like this is now
we should have a segment. Is this Oi?
Yeah, this is now the second episode. We're like, is this Oi?
But so I guess we can say it's not Oi because there's no Ois in it.
I'm saying not Oi.
I don't know.
I'm saying not
it's
Oi.
not. It's not Oi. It's not Oi.
It's more Blur. Like if Blur started a hardcore band.
You think that?
Yeah, like Blur made a hardcore record. That's what I imagine when I'm listening to it.
So to me, it's like Drug Churchy. Like Drug Church was like one of the first bands to nail the sound. I feel of this kind of newer style, like you're saying, maybe Kyle, like kind of that poppiness of Blur, but
like pop
with
but
like
then
some
there's
punk,
like psychedelic kind of stuff going on. Like they do some.
I would go more Stone Roses before Blur.
And I think it's like more Stone Roses, like Gang of Four, like that sort of Britpop for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit more shoegazy than Blur.
So here's a question for you. I'll throw another band into the mix. This song specifically had kind of a Quicksand feel to me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Like,
I wasn't like you can go ahead. I'll say like my piece about it. Like, I wasn't like blown away by this song, but I enjoyed it. And like the more I listened to it, I you know, of course, like you got to learn more stuff about it, like and pick up a couple of different things. But you know, I enjoyed it. Like, I'm probably gonna listen to the album, but it's not going an album of the year sort of category for me or anything like that. But
I'm probably
it did what it needed to do.
It did what it needed to do. I'm probably like a notch below that, where like I feel like High Vis is such a hyped band that every time something comes out, I do check it out to sort of see if I can ride the wave. With everybody, and there's always like just something I don't know, just doesn't click with me enough, which is weird because I feel like everything they're drawing from is stuff I enjoy, but when it's all blended together, and I listened to this song so many fucking times on this playlist trying to like put my finger on like what was it that just wasn't quite working for me. And I it's still like eluding me.
To me, it's the like kind of plodding tempo of it a little bit. Like it has all the elements, it's catchy, but it's like just maybe like a few, you know, BPM too slow or something to like fully capture my attention. I did like it, and the more I listened to it, you know, the more it grew on me. And it's definitely a band that I'm watching. I'm expecting and waiting for them to like drop the military gun thing. That's like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah,
they haven't quite yet to me.
And I guess that's one of the big reasons that I add them on the playlist, because every time they come out with something, I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, they do have a lot of hype around them, but
I was into this. I
thought they were Australian for some reason, but yeah, they're British. Yeah.
Can I say also that like I don't know if we've really talked about this on this new format for the podcast, but since we put these songs on here, it doesn't mean we love these songs, right? Like it's just like this is something that we're going to talk about and we're going to suss through.
Totally. Yep. Yeah, I feel like we'll probably have some troll choices too, or like, you know, party canon or whatever. Like, here's something stupid that at least is like going to be fun to talk about. Or
I almost chose a song that I personally, it's a band I know I like, but I don't think you guys like at all. Maybe next go around I'll choose that.
Try it.
But it could be something, you know, that's just more like better fodder for conversation. Sure. Yeah.
Hey, listeners, do you hear any echo yet? No? Good.
I heard a little bit.
We're in the clear. Cool.
I think we're doing okay.
Anything else on High Vis?
Kyle, you want to say anything?
I'm into it.
Right on.
Solid review.
I didn't really pay attention to their last
playlist this week.
No, I paid attention to this playlist.
That's real.
Okay.
The last High Vis release. I know it was out there and it was really popular, and I probably listened to it once or twice through, but
It was tasty.
yeah, I didn't pay that much attention to it, but I really like this song, so
Yeah.
I'll probably look out for more of it when it comes out.
Terrific.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
All
That's
right. Bye, Viz.
Ah!
All right. Well, with my last couple selections in last month's episode being a little out of the norm, I think, Kyle, you called me out for not choosing my straight up Jim Jams that I usually choose. Well, guess what? Jim Jams are fucking back, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
What do you squat to this?
Well, the
350?
particular song that I'm squatting to this go around is Knock Loose, Suffocate. I'll also point out that both my picks this month, as the opposite to last month, are like the most mainstream, like big bands going right now. Certainly in the case of Knocked Loose.
And this
like
is kind of a couple-month-old track or whatever, which is
yeah,
totally
for
fine.
sure.
Yeah.
But I chose it for a couple reasons. Number one, it would feel like a derelict of duty to not talk about some of the bigger stuff going on right now. On top of that, I really like this
Good band
band,
name, by the way.
much to my own surprise after a while. Their last full length I thought was fine. The EP that followed up I thought was really good. And I think this new record is really good as well. This particular song that I chose, Suffocate, is interesting because it features, do you guys know who Poppy is?
Who's Poppy?
So I saw Poppy open for Gene's Addiction and Smashing Pumpkins.
Sounds about
last
right.
year, and it was very awkward. A girl and then a guy on like a laptop, in a stadium, and I was aware of her going into it. But yeah, slightly cringy overall, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of get the vibe, and I don't know that much about her. I got like a weird, like Liz knew who she was and kind of explained it to me. But I think she kind of does whatever she wants in terms of like her artistic output. And one of those
She's
things,
like a Taylor Momsen type.
I don't know who that is, but
She has ice cream for dinner.
okay.
Just living her life. Good for her. Good for her.
But one of the things she did point out or put out was like somewhat metal adjacent, I think.
Yeah.
So that's probably how the association
Yeah, it was like one
made.
track on one album was pretty Marilyn Manson-y that she did.
I thought it was a whole record, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, all that being said, for my money, her guest spot on this record is one of the best parts of the entire record. It's interesting to me that such an out of left field candidate could sound as pissed as it does on this feature. Plus, I think it's super cool in this new era of sort of breaking down the walls of hardcore and being a little bit more inclusive and a little less scene queeny. I think it's an interesting inroad to the band. I also find it wild that like quote unquote like civilian normies are into Knocked Loose.
Yeah, I do think it's crazy too. I don't feel like they're not a palatable band. Like it's
at all. Like it's like I can wrap my head around like kids getting into Turnstile and being like, yeah, this is cool. Let's all like start a push pit. Yeah. But like Knocked Loose is kind of a couple notches up,
Do you think they're falling in line with like the Slipknots and stuff? Like Slipknot's heavy music.
Yeah, maybe.
The huge.
They're the new 18 Visions. You know, that's
No.
yes, they are.
18 Visions was
The
never
riffs.
that.
I'm just saying, like that the musical style is like a throwback to that. To Until the Ink Runs Out, of like change up,
Chaotic,
like really heavy,
just frantic, chaotic
and this.
stuff.
And believe me, I'm not saying that as a diss because I think it's pretty tight. The only thing that I didn't like about the song was Poppy, but there's some
Poppy.
interesting choices on the song. There's they go into like an Afrobeat part, which I thought was cool, like for the
reggaeton,
breakdown.
bro. Let's talk about that reggaeton
that was
fucking
sick.
breakdown. It's dope.
That was dope. And then they go fucking heavier with it and slow it down. Super dope. But yeah. Anyway, and Warriors, right? That's a touchstone, especially for the vocals. It's that kind of higher pitch, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't
New York
tell
thing.
the first time I listened to it. I didn't really tell it was a new vocalist. Like she's kind of in the same tone and register as he is.
Yeah,
it just sounded like maybe like it was on a different mic or something. But you know, I'll wade in these waters, but I'm not going swimming in it. Like it's.
Come on in, dude. The water's fucking fine.
I think part of the reason why it doesn't sit with me, and maybe it's so popular now, that like this new generation that listens to this kind of like chugga wee hardcore stuff, like didn't have to live through crabcore and all the other like horrible metalcore bands that are like associated to this. Yeah, like just the really. I'm not saying Knocked Loose is cheesy, but I can't really swim in it because there's too much of that like just reminds me of it or pulls me back into that.
So you would give it a thumbs down, Kyle? You wouldn't recommend it?
I listened to it. Yeah, but
I thought you liked their last EP.
Yeah, last EP was good. I've listened to it a couple of times.
To me, this is like more this. It's like a total continuation of that.
I like it. I would recommend
it's just
it.
like, you know, break it down again, break it down more.
No, dude, you're wrong. It's fucking squat, repeat, squat, repeat.
Yeah,
that's what you do to this record.
Crab walk.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Sorry, hold on. I want to open it up. Justin, you're making faces. So where you at?
I don't even want to dip my fucking toe in this water, dude.
Yeah, I can breathe the hate.
Give me reasons.
If this is the byproduct of hardcore being inclusive and open, and fucking shut it down, dude. Close the gate.
My man.
Give me reasons. What are your reasons?
To me, it sounds like Slipknot with a child who's never sung before screaming in the background. Like, oh, this is what I think it sounds to be pissed off.
Dude.
I don't know, dude. What's that guy's name? Corey Taylor? Corey something? Corey.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed.
Yeah, you're right. Corey Taylor.
That guy can sing, dude.
I think that's not that I've listened to much Slipknot, but that's my problem with Slipknot is he does a little bit too much singing.
Too much
in
singing.
That band. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so this song, like there was all these like parts of this song which like if there was like standalone I would enjoy it, but like putting it all together for some reason just sounded like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Oof.
And I had a tough time listening to it. I listened to it so fucking much. This is how I felt when you first put this song on. I was like, this is a joke. This is not Wesley's pick. There's no way that Wesley likes this song.
Wow, this is the hardest Justin's gone on anything.
I'm here for it. I have a retort as well, so keep going.
He's all, may I say something? He's all, you're fucking stupid, dude. You're wrong. No, but like I
have a retort. You suck.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why it really didn't land with me. And I really like tried to like get into it, and and I talked to people who have gone and seen like Knocked Loose, and they just go like, dude, this show is insane.
Yeah.
And like full on like arena rock, like with like lights and the whole 9 yards, and people going absolutely apeshit. And I hear you with like their reach is vast, and they sell a ton of records, and it gets people into I guess like this kind of like it opens up this kind of music for a lot of other folks, but like I'm also like maybe hardcore isn't for everybody because
it's very modern sounding. It's very modern.
I'm just like not psyched on it.
If Knock Loose was an ice cream, what flavor would it be?
If Knock Loose, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure Justin thought of it. Something.
Crane's a dick.
All right. Cool. Well, fuck you guys. Okay,
hey, I had your back for most of it.
Yeah, I didn't lean in that hard, dude.
No, I know.
I'm sorry. I've been positive for so long.
I'm here for it, dude.
And I had to.
No, fuck that. Yeah, do you?
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Can I say one other thing about this whole thing? Like the disclaimer is like I do not like good music. Like I
am an idiot who likes shitty music.
We won't talk about our pre-game discussion right now.
You know, like I like a lot of stuff that makes me tick, makes everybody else cringe.
All right, Nate, you are up next.
I'm due. So my band was Extortion. I think this is, without giving too much away, one of a couple Australian bands that will be talked about tonight. Maybe tonight's theme. And yeah, they're, I don't know if you want to call them grind or power fucking violence, some other lame name. To me, they're just like fucking fast and awesome. They've been around for over 20 years. And I mean, partly too, like you said about last week's picks, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw down this week. And this band does not fuck around. In and out in, less than a minute.
This track is 29 seconds long.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I loved it. Their album is on a 7-inch.
Yeah.
The whole album.
I'm not kidding.
And isn't the artwork cool too? I mean, it's not your traditional anyway, so yeah, I mean, I thought the drums were programmed, but there's a video of them playing it live. I mean, that's how fucking fast and tight this guy is. And it's super grindy. And then it's just all about that right in the middle, and then the breakdown. And it's fucking so heavy and awesome. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking more than the track is long, so I'll throw it back to you guys.
Nice one, Nate. I like it. It's power violence.
Yeah. It's power violence. Yeah, it's great. It's like in your face. There's no breaks. It lasts 29 seconds. It's over before you know it. It's
a shotgun.
Yeah,
it's piss.
Blast
beat. It's like me with a hot dog.
Have they been? I guess they've been around for a long time. I just learned that right now.
So they're around for over 20 years. I think the first time was 2005, and then they took a break for however long. But that's what's crazy is they like came back, and it's kind of like Napalm Death, right? It's like, how do you guys in your like 40s or 50s or whatever still turn out shit like this? That blows my mind.
Carrot juice.
And did they just tell them? They're like, well, we can turn out anything for 30 seconds at a time, dude.
Yeah.
We don't have to go that long.
That's one of the, that's when I like a song, a good tell of the song that I really like is if I can imagine myself playing it. And that's the kind of band that I would want to be in as a middle-aged dude playing 30-second power violence songs.
Yeah.
In and out.
You look like you play 30-second power violence songs.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's a total compliment, brother.
You, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hell, bro.
They look crazy too, like the pictures. Like
they look like sloth.
I was not aware of this band until I was like digging deep. But the singer's got some weird fucking bangs mullet thing and just looks insane. And
Australians are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he also in King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
I don't think so. Possibly.
That's a good band, by the way.
I think there's most of Australia in that band.
Yeah. I ride for the Giz. So sorry to be the voice of dissent on this one. I think it sort of solidified something that I've known inside for quite some time. I don't think I really like power violence.
Oh, what about grind?
Grind's kind of borderline. I would say there are certain grind bands that I do enjoy more, but like I went to a lot of those spaz shows. I went to a lot of those like Slap-a-Ham type band shows back in my day, Capitalist Casualties, all that type of shit. What's that other one? Oh, Despise You. And I think when I was younger, it came across as cooler to me. Like, yeah, this is sort of fast and gets to the point, and then it's out. I just lost Justin. Justin took his headphones off.
He left a note.
But I don't know. I feel like as I get older, it's just kind of like a novelty, you know? Like
how fast can we play or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't want to like part of me gets it. Like I get that part of like, you know, obviously like punk and hardcore is to sort of just fuck you and write the songs the way you want to write them and fast and short and to the point and yada yada yada. But to the other part of me is just sort of like, well, what's the songwriting process really like in a band like this? And like how much scrutiny and decision making is applied in a band?
I don't think that's
like
the
this
point. It's more like a physical.
Isn't part of what we said before is like, do they achieve what they're set out
and
to do?
that's the other side of the pendulum that sort of gives me pause. But I would say with this particular, and there are exceptions, like say like Early Ceremony, Early Trash Talk was definitely more in this vein and did it for me or does it for me. With this song in particular, it's kind of like the staccato delivery at the beginning. Just, I don't know, just doesn't quite hit for me. I do agree, like the breakdown, all that good stuff. It starts to pick up for me, but the like bop, 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 you know, the Peter Piper picked a pack of pimple peppers.
Did you sing a nursery rhymes? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know.
There is an element that remind me of the Dillinger or Mike Patton, you know, thing or whatever.
Yeah. And then I would say for my taste, the production's a little too clean.
Right.
But I don't know. On the other hand, it's like if I was at a show, I would assume these guys would probably be fun live and probably like solid opener, like supporting band on the tour type thing, you know?
Sure.
So
I appreciate
it.
I've never heard of this band before, and I'm probably not going to listen to it a ton, but
yeah.
Thanks for cluing me in, Nate. I didn't know.
For sure.
Yeah, we got the Australia love on this one for sure.
We do.
Here, let me transition. So, Kyle, you have a song on the playlist, yes?
Yeah, he sure does.
Damn. This is Poison Ruin?
I think it's Ruin.
Poison Ruin. That's got an umlaut on it.
Kyle, let me just preface. Sorry, this is me cock blocking a little. But Justin and I had a little sidebar conversation when you talked about changing up your picks, and we both agree like your picks were like our favorite picks of the whole thing. So we're like, keep it in there.
Well, I would change it to something that's better if I do. You know,
I think you'd be hard pressed to make something better.
That's right. But I didn't change it. I stuck with it. This is Poison Ruins single. So the new full length's coming out August 2nd.
Sure.
Yeah. This band's cool, dude. It could kind of fit into, I guess, some of the categories of other punk bands we've been talking about recently. This is a Philadelphia punk band that blends a lot of other stuff, and they do it really well. I don't think it's oi. It's not oi.
There's some crust. They got a crustiness.
Crust.
Especially their last album had a lot of crust.
So there's maybe they're a little dungeon synth. Maybe on the last album.
Can
Dungeon Punk.
Lou, can I pause for just 1 second?
Stop.
Pause.
Were you aware that Poison Ruin has a dungeon synth side project?
I did not.
They do.
Be still my heart.
Yeah. So you should check out Shadow Neil.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right. It's my flavor. It's right on my vibe. They got this cool like medieval imagery.
Yep.
Lyrical content's actually something worth paying attention to. I think it's So the new album's coming out is Confer.
Concealed.
Confer. It means like friend. And the album cover is like a dude in a leather jacket shaking the hand with a dude wearing chainmail.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
That's
Bridging the divide.
Yeah. So it's a kind of punk that blends, like, I guess you could say, is some post-punk. There's some garagey type of stuff to it. I mean, it's something you've heard before, but it's also, I think it comes off pretty unique. And it's, it's not going to blow your mind like you've never heard anything like it before, but it's got this very undistinct flavor to it.
I feel like I've heard this song before, like countless times, and then hearing it on this playlist, it was like something new. It was like there's nothing new that they're doing, but it's done so well, and it's refreshing. Like to not hear it, just like. I know we're trying to kind of talk about like where it's gonna go. Like, oh, maybe it's got a little bit of like it's just fucking punk, dude.
Yeah, it's punk.
It's just like it's just punk, and it's so good. I love it.
Yeah,
I love this song.
Back to the reference to both your tracks. I feel not to give too much away. They both capture like a authentic vibe and sound, of
keeping it real.
Yeah, well, they're throwbacks. They're like retro sounding. This one had a really cool too, like the middle bit when he's talking is like super the Wipers. That Seattle band. It's totally it's like even the riff, everything about it, it's like, oh wow. Didn't expect it to go there. But I liked it. Super hooky.
So the best description I've heard of Poison Ruin was, imagine you found a mixtape from 1983 and this band was just on it.
Yeah,
totally.
Because not so much on the new song, but definitely the old album. Like they intentionally like made it shitty,
like lo-fi,
but shitty cool, not shitty bad. Like it lent itself to the aesthetic. I would say on this one they probably upped it a little bit, which I prefer. The other one I think leaned a little bit too far into like the lo-fi. What's up, dude?
They turned down the suck knob just a
touch.
Exactly.
They turned it down just enough.
Just turn a little scotch down.
Yeah, but I dig this band. This is a fucking cool band. Kyle, I was curious. Did you listen to the other song off this record?
Yeah, I was had a really hard time choosing which one I wanted to pick. The other one, probably the one about friendship, may have been more, apropos. You're talking with my bros instead of a song about executing leaders.
I think I think you executed a good decision by putting this one on.
Yeah.
I only brought it up because I actually am not wild about that song. I think I only listened to it maybe like that's
what friends are for.
Like I know this dude has like a certain affectation when he sings, and I don't know if he has like a legit speech impediment or not, but like there's something really going on with the delivery in the other song that I can't quite like wrap my head around.
I didn't pick up on that.
I don't know if that registered with you or not.
If you told me they were a French punk band, I would believe you, right?
Like,
just kind of the delivery of the vocals and the musical sound and all that.
I was extremely surprised to see that they were from Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're Euros.
100%.
Yeah, because
like, this is another French thing that Henry that Kyle's into, and I did see actually. I think them and Homefront are co-headlining a show in England like next week or something like that. But and I was like, I want to go there so bad. I want to see that show.
I feel like whatever the next Homefront album is going to be huge. Like I went to Amoeba this weekend and they had a shit ton of Homefront records, and they definitely did not 6 months ago or whatever when we were talking.
They got so many of them.
What's that?
why they have so many of them. Even
I think because they ordered a shit ton of stuff from La Vida Blues Discos, because like I got some other stuff. I would like to think that
our podcast had something to do with that.
I'm sure it did.
I think it did in a very small way. I think it did.
Yeah, Theo pulls a lot of sway, in the show.
He does.
Cool. Anything else on Poison Rune?
No.
All right.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Would recommend.
Good band.
Check them out.
Dope. Quick disclaimer: this next song was by far my favorite song on the playlist, and Justin, if you didn't pick it, I was going to. So do it.
Well, let's both kind of talk about it, Wesley, because we both like it so much.
I like it.
This is Gel, and Gel is a New Jersey-based hardcore band, and I think they used to be like a power violence band, and then a couple of people changed the lineup a little bit, and then they turned into Gel.
Good choice.
Good choice. Mm-hmm. But the song that I put on here is a song off their upcoming album. It's called Mirage. It's just good hardcore. I don't know how else to like really classify it. Like it's pissed. It's really pissed. I love Sammy's vocals in this. It's
I
awesome.
like her vocal too. I really like her.
She is like. So, going back to Knocked Loose. Poppy sounds disingenuous when she's screaming.
How dare you bite your tongue?
Okay. Sammy sound. I'm like, oh, this chick's pissed, dude, and it shows, and I like it. And heavy breakdown, good production. Like, what else do you? What more do you want?
It's punk, totally agree. It's got breakdowns in it, but it's got not. It's a punk breakdown. It's not like the double bass, that kind of stuff, and it's just driving. It's driving heavy punk music. It's really cool, and the riffs in all this band, they always do it really well, where it has like a groovy, like just kind of a simple back and forth riff, like dun 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 dun.
Totally
like
agree. There's a Hope Con song on. Sorry to interrupt. There's a Hope Con song on Death Knows Your Name that has a similar riff, and it's my favorite type of riff, of just sort of like holding the same note and just sort of doing a little variance on top of it. That just like for me hits super hard.
I think this band does that really well, where they have a lot of songs that sound very, very similar, but they're different enough to it's cool. It's all interesting and doesn't feel like it's all the same song, but.
Yeah. Going back to the vocals, I'm a huge fan of not only the delivery, not only of her tone, like she kind of hits the sweet spot of like brattiness but aggressiveness.
Yeah.
But she also does a thing I love, where she does her own sort of call and response. Like basically she's sort of filling in the gaps of her own vocal pattern. That to me fucking sounds sick. And I was trying to think of like another example that I could point out, but nothing came to mind. But I know for a fact that like I've noticed other singers from time to time do it, and I think it's like such a smart move that like adds a little extra pizzazz to your song. But yeah, in general, like this tempo of hardcore, sort of like mid-tempo driving, is my favorite kind, because it just makes me want to move. And this is my favorite song on the playlist, full stop.
All right, I'll throw in my 2 cents real quick. I liked it. If you didn't tell me they weren't from San Jose, I wouldn't have been able to tell, because it sounds kind of like on trend with.
Oh, you think it's like
Drain,
the Gold shit,
or
Drain,
Gulch,
and
or
the whole
like Scowl and all that shit.
Yeah.
Which isn't a cut necessarily. They do my favorite part of the song is when the beat shifts to that like double up hi-hat kind of like groovy thing. which I was trying to find which band has done that. It was either Scowl or one of those bands, or Drain.
Gel has.
Gel before.
Yeah, they have another song that does that.
Okay, maybe that's where it was.
Yeah.
But anyway, I dig that. That's my favorite part of the song, is like when it goes to that kind of fucking groovy, almost dance beat thing. I really like the outro with the kind of like almost cheesy harmonics, but it's just kind of unexpected and like cool, I thought, and just different. But yeah, overall, I would recommend it. I like it. I'm not
cool.
like,
Would you mosh?
I would mosh to it for
I'd
sure.
mosh
Really?
fucking hard.
Yeah, I'd fucking mosh so hard, dude.
Fucking mosh so hard.
I mean, I'd watch people mosh really hard.
Right, back to fucking gym jams. Let's do it. Speed.
Back to
Real
Australia.
life love. Yeah, back to Australia. Another super underground pick that no one knows. Speed's
There was no
Speed-
air horn in this one. I was disappointed.
Yeah. It took me a second to come around on Speed, and in a lot of the same way that, like, I was talking about being interested in, like, when High Vis puts out something. This was a band I was kind of clocking, but hadn't really solidified itself for me until this song came out. Justin wants to fight. This song is so fucking good, and I'm just gonna go out and say it that this album is an instant classic.
Holy
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Why? Because the guy plays a recorder?
It's a fluke, dude. It's a fluke.
So I came prepared once again. So fucking bring it,
You're so bad,
cowards.
but I'm gonna stay here for this.
Yeah. I'm going to keep it positive for a second. The other thing that I really, really enjoy about Speed is it has nothing to do with the music, which I'll get into in a second, but like I defy you to find another hardcore band that is as stoked on being a hardcore band as Speed.
Honest about this, what I really like about Speed is how much he says speed.
Love it.
Dude,
I
okay.
fucking love it.
So
He says
all right.
speed so much.
Love
so
it.
rad.
So
I
that's-
love that they refer to their band
Yeah.
in the third person.
It's like Mike Jones.
I fucking
It's like
love
they're
it.
the Ricky Anderson. They're the Ricky
So,
Anderson of
That's
hardcore.
that's 100% my favorite part about
Before
this song.
every breakdown, just
Like-
speed.
like when it's like, and I was thinking about it, like I can't think of any other examples, but like anytime a band just like starts off something like, well, of course it starts off with him playing the flute, right? And then like
We're
you
gonna
know,
come back to that, by the way.
and it's a beautiful wind instrument, or no, it's a reed instrument, is it not?
It's wind.
No,
Wind,
no reed.
excuse me.
No reed.
It's a reed.
Yeah.
No reed. So
Yeah.
anyway, so it sounds great, and then it's like, okay, cool, we got beat down hardcore. It's coming. The beat down's coming, and then just him going, "Oh, speed!" I was like, yes, of course you're telling me what you're listening to right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that every song starts like that.
It
like,
does.
"Oh, speed!"
Hold on for one second. Have you listened to the entire Instant Classic record yet?
No,
I did.
no.
I
So
did.
hold on.
Spirit
So
Airlines
there,
plays.
Kyle, you might know this then. There's one song where he goes,
Yes. Yes.
and it's so fucking
No,
good.
his throat goes out. I'm like,
No, it's
why
like-
did
No,
you
it's
leave
more
that
of like
in?
a high. It's a variance. It's a
Okay.
He's
different
got
type
so
of
many
speed.
different ways that he says speed
Yep.
throughout the record. Almost
Yep.
every song has a speed in it, but they're all different.
Yeah, I fucking love it, dude.
And the
I
best
am-
one is on this track where he goes, "Whoa." That's the best. But the high pitched one
So-
also stood out to me.
really quick. As far as the flute is concerned, let the man fucking blow, dude. Let him do what. Let the man blow.
Let the man blow.
I just jest like if I
only
learned
5
how to
seconds.
play the flute when I was a child, and I'm assuming that he didn't pick it up at like 30.
Can I? Sorry to interject on your interjection, but the man is a flute teacher in real life.
No shit.
So like,
Yeah,
he's been playing the flute his entire life, and he's like, this is a part of me, and this band's a part of me. Speed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, knowing
I'm
that,
gonna flute it. I
there's
want a full flute
There's
breakdown.
a full bass, funky bass breakdown
It's
with
sick.
like little.
Nate, are you aware that he does it live?
I watched the.
Like he'll be fucking moshing on stage, and he'll whip out the flute.
Oh, he's a regular Jethro Tull. Holy shit, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That.
No, he's got 2 legs.
Yeah.
I mean, when you mosh one,
he doesn't do the flamingo.
you have to do the flute squat. Come on.
No.
Wait a minute. Jethro Tull didn't have legs?
No.
He did the
He
flute
perched.
squat.
He's
He's a percher.
Oh, he's not like a Lieutenant Dan guy?
No, he's not Lieutenant Dan. He's a flamingo.
All right, my only 2 cents on the song. It was fine. Heavy ass mosh breaks. Did you guys listen to Brujeria ever?
Yeah.
No.
Their
little bit.
fucking breakdown parts are straight up Brujeria riffs. You know, it's like that super
But dude,
low
like
down. Oh yeah, I mean, study up, dude. It's like Brujeria, Roots, Bloody Roots era.
I think the lead singer of Brujeria just died last week, by the way.
that's correct. That's correct.
Isn't it pronounced Brujeria?
Oh, it's like Daiharia. I didn't know that.
I guess I would just go so far to say is like, despite being an instant classic, I don't think any of these riffs are necessarily reinventing
How are
the
you putting
wheel.
this in an instant classic
I
category?
cannot put this in the instant classic.
This
No,
album
right.
is so good.
It's just like intro flute solo. It's 2-1 note to be a instant classic.
I need his vocals to be less Rick to Life and more Scott Vogel for it to become an instant classic.
You guys are old.
Oh,
Do you agree with me, Kyle?
I don't know if I picked up on the Rick to Life delivery.
Yeah,
but,
no.
I mean, I think it's a quality modern hardcore record, but I didn't think that I listened to it once through, and I'm probably not going to again.
Yeah, but you, in all fairness, though, knowing your musical
enjoyed it.
taste, like if a new Terror record came out, you would probably do the same thing.
Yeah, but I was
What
painting.
if those guys are going to put out a new record?
You think so?
Terror?
Yeah, just a joke. They're
Oh,
going to put 30 more out. It's great. I fucking love it.
Sorry, Kyle, we cut you
What
off.
I was trying to tell you, I was doing some housework. I was painting doors while I was listening to it, and it was a good time. I was enjoying
Fuck yeah, it was, dude.
Yeah, you were
painting.
having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just God, I
fine.
cracked up every time he said speed too.
Love it.
It's so
So
fucking cool. It's so funny.
Love it, dude.
Yeah. What other band can do that? What other band?
Other bands don't do it. It's like it's all like DJs, like Convict.
Oh, no,
Convict,
no,
like,
no,
There are some
my friends.
precedents. Yeah, there are.
There are quite a few precedents. I've seen the nerdy YouTube videos at it. One of my all-time favorite breakdowns is for an all-out war song, and before it hits, it's just all out war.
Right,
And
right.
it's fucking sick. It's super hard.
It is sick.
I love it.
That's 3 syllables though. It's harder to
That's
talk.
tough.
It's harder to
Mhm.
sprinkle in everywhere. Like you can just drop a speed anywhere. You got one beat speed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I would also like to point out that the song after this is called "Speed Don't Need."
Speed don't need.
Don't need. Fuck, there was another like funny like sort of speed thing on here, but
Only
it's
one mode.
only one mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed.
Only one mode. Mhm.
Yeah.
Speed.
Were you guys also aware that and I can't say this from first-hand experience, I only noticed it in watching like live videos of them, but in the same way that like Bruce Springsteen fans will go Bruce like in between songs, like people just constantly go speed, which I
Yeah.
fucking love. Nate, you are up.
Yeah, speaking of, I don't know, maybe going on a limb, going with another local pick, which trying to represent the North Bay. This is a band I knew nothing about other than researching for this podcast. They're out of Nevada, which what fucking bands are out of Nevada? Yeah.
Really?
Late Shift, it's called. And to my knowledge, it was like a one-man show for a while. I think he enlisted a drummer for this like album/EP. Yeah, I was just really impressed. Maybe it doesn't hold up against the best of the best, but I think
Don't sell yourself short here, man.
no, I think it's tasty, man. It's tasty shit, tasty riffs. The vocals are fucking unhinged. He seems like he's like feral, like kind of like Ekulu or something like that. It's like he's going off. Like the lyrical content's kind of cool. Like his first lyrics are like, I just want to hug everyone I see, which I'm like, I've never heard that at the start of a hardcore band song. And then there is some tropes there, the like squeal pinch harmonics that's totally getting overplayed, and maybe I'll talk about on another pick later. But the way this guy uses them is like there's some breakdowns where he uses them as like part of the song rather than part of like a solo, which I thought was really cool.
I was picking up on
all the
that
change ups.
harmonic
It was
thing.
just like a lot of like cool change ups back to back, and almost every one of them worked. And I liked it, so thought I'd share with y'all.
I didn't know anything about this one, Nate. Another like pick out of nowhere. Had never heard it. I liked it. That harmonic thing I was picking up like a Snapcase kind of guitar riff going on there.
The way they would incorporate that in a riff or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it more out of like Marin County solidarity now. I thought this was good. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like good. Like if I was at a show, I'm think they would probably be, or he would be a good sort of like opener. Maybe not the band you would want to see, but not necessarily a band you would walk out on. I will also say top-notch use of Echo on vocals.
For sure.
I enjoyed that.
I love the echo on the vocals on this track.
There's that first one he does it where it's like kind of cliche, but then like there's that scream he does it on. It's like it just makes it, you feel it, right?
Yeah.
Kyle, did you just say maybe he recorded it through this podcast?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude.
But yeah, it's good. It's solid. It's fine. I wasn't blown away by it, but
I liked it. I liked it a lot, Nate. I thought it was really cool. It actually had like some like I got like some Hope Conspiracy vibes from it when I listened to it the first couple of times. And but yeah, that in the middle of the song, that well placed ooh with the echo really scratched me where I itched. I dug it. I thought it was really cool, and I think the guy's name's Patrick, from Nevada, but then he also like put out a bunch of stuff. I think his other band's called Spam Caller.
Right.
But
I haven't listened to that. Yeah.
Super interesting. Super cool. I liked it.
I haven't yet, but I probably will go listen to the whole album.
Yeah, I listened to the whole album.
You can buy his cassette demo for $3.
Oh hell yeah! Play in my van
on Bandcamp. I'm gonna grab one.
Support him, local dude.
For sure.
And I listened to the whole album. The whole thing's quite good. This one stood out to me out of the mix, but anyway, cool.
My man.
Marin County represent.
Cool. All right. Last not least, Kyle, you're up.
To steal from what's his name on Banger, Blaine. What's his name?
He's riding easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Palate Cleanse.
Yep.
That's a good outro track right here.
Heavy Sentence is a UK-based traditional heavy metal, British new wave heavy metal type of band.
NWOBHM.
That's right. And shit, man, if I'm gonna be honest with myself, like new wave of British heavy metal is probably my favorite music genre.
How can you not love it?
It's just good times. it's just
There's
fun.
nothing wrong with anything, any of it.
No.
It's all perfect.
It's
such good metal.
I put it on here because we all just need to have a little bit of fun.
It's
We
great.
all need to wind down a little bit. We need to relax. We just need to listen to some good time party tunes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
in
similar
way
to the
that
other
these
pick.
guys do
Yeah,
it.
the recording quality of it is just nails that time, and
Yeah, it's
you know,
got a nice flavor to it.
It's got a nice feel to it. Yeah.
It's got some grit. It's not
Yeah.
like new wave British heavy metal. It can be overly cheesy and just corny. It's got a little cheese. It's got the right amount of cheese, right amount of
I
grit.
think all
It's got,
good
like-
metal has to have a good helping of cheese.
Yeah. It's a really nice balance.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of punk in there too. I mean, it's got like some really nice. It's a nice taste.
Yeah.
I really like the the full length called.
I see
Bang
what
to
you're doing,
Rights.
Kyle. You're trying to weave in the food pairing once again. You will not
know.
fucking
I
let
know.
it go.
I know.
It's like
What kind of cheese you thinking here,
God
Manchego?
damn it.
Well, it's British, so go like
it's
Cotswold or something.
yes, exactly a Cotswold on a nice
Cheddar.
multi-grain cracker. Like the nicest multi-grain cracker you
Nate,
can find.
edit this
Like
out.
cars.
Like a Milton? A
Yeah.
Milton multigrain?
Why would I edit this out?
Edit all of
Miltons
this
are
out.
really good. But I think their full length Bang to Rights was on our thread. Somebody sent it around.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
is that
did.
why this seemed familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it was
All
me. I
right.
can't remember who sent it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
But yeah. So this is a 3-song EP, and it rules.
It's so rad. I feel like I don't know if you got the same thing, but of course it's like very like new wave of British heavy
Yeah.
metal feeling, but at the same time that a lot of that is like super polished, right?
Yeah, it's gritty.
It's
I feel
their
like
demos,
the
yeah.
thing that's like coming out like recently is like that's the same as all of Chris Black's stuff, but Chris Black's stuff is like pretty polished, but but just the same kind of vibe, you know, like High Spirits or Dawnbringer. But I think Dawnbringer's a little bit more astral than this, but
Sure.
it's just good times, like good time heavy metal.
This is heavy metal from the streets. You know?
And like I just imagine like seeing this band and everybody's short and fat and everybody's bald and everybody has long hair.
No.
And
no,
everybody's
Bald
like
and long hair?
Oh yeah,
like bald up
skullets?
top,
Oh.
like just like skullets, dude.
I'm with you.
And everybody's just having a great fucking time. dude.
Yeah,
a lot of high fives.
I do. The little I've looked into this band, it is a band of some probably older-ish dudes, maybe around our age, and I'm kind of into that. But it seems like the kind of dudes that all the other bands that they've been in are bands just like this.
Yeah,
Like they've all just been in traditional heavy metal bands.
yeah.
Like let's do it again. Let's do it again.
It's
Let's run it back, fellas.
Yeah.
It was so fun the last 30 times. Let's do it again.
Wild hogs, this, fellas.
It's wild.
it's Judas Priest versus King Diamond choruses, and then Wasp, vocals over the
Oh
top.
hell yeah!
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
the guy's vocals
yeah,
kind of like Quiet Riot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
got that
Yeah,
rough
totally.
poppiness to it,
Yeah.
and I'm
We're
into
not
it.
going to call out Thin Lizzy?
Sure, yeah. There's some Thin Lizzy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely, there's Thin
to
Lizzy
the
in
chord,
this.
chord changes or something. It's like
To the
some of them are
dueling,
different.
the dueling lead, dude.
The
Yeah.
dueling leads.
Yeah,
There's a couple
Okay.
lead parts. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll say it's
I
more
mean,
Iron
like,
Maiden
The
than-
only
than
reason I
Lizzy.
didn't say that this is like Thin Lizzy is because I feel like Thin Lizzy's on a pedestal all by themselves.
I will say that the fucking chorus of this song is fantastic. The love has made you weak.
Yeah.
It's
I'm-
so good, dude.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. And we talked about some of the older potential influences on this, but I would love to see this band on tour with something like Night, like someone like Night. I think that would be a really fun night out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I dug it, and I appreciated sort of the palate cleanser vibe. And like I said before, I feel like both of your picks had I just heard those songs independently on my own, I would have been like, yeah, this is like a Kyle. This reminds me of Kyle.
Kyle likes this. This is what Kyle likes. Yeah,
that
for
means
sure.
something to me. Thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
Great picks, Kyle.
Yeah. I'm glad you.
There's no winner. There's no winners or losers here, but you're the winner.
You won this week.
Yeah. Just
yes.
I like it. I think we should pick an unofficial winner at the end of each week.
I won. My wife is stoked. She's so stoked.
I won my podcast.
This was a good play. I like this one more than the last one. It was a good playlist.
I like this playlist a lot.
Yeah. All right, fellas. We did it again. So great picks as usual. And I will see you all again in a month with another playlist and more hot takes. So I love you. Thank you.
I love it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Right.
This is fun.
Bye-bye.
Let's keep it going. Love you.
All right.